next guest, DeRRiLL Johnson, everybody.
So how did I lose my virginity by DeRRiLL Johnson? One night, I decided I'd smoke 2 joints, and I passed out, and I woke up with a girl on top of me. What happened? I was a Christian boy. And when I woke up and I was like, ah! What happened? No, I just lost my virginity at the age of 22. Did I tell you I got kicked out of Boy Scouts for hitting on a hot brownie? They just didn't want to see us together. Hashtag relationship problems. Now, it was a little tough, being a comedian, I'm used to kids. Everywhere I go, every time I do a show, there's a kid here. I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Like, how can I really do the crude jokes that I want to do in front of a bunch of kids? Well, this past week, I was out in Oshawa doing a show at Wasted Space. And, well, I got roofied. And it was great. I walked up there and I'm just like, oh, this girl's so beautiful. And I walked up, my sister was there, and I ended up making out with this girl who wasn't the girl that I thought was beautiful. Well, guess what? At least it wasn't my sister. Then I'd have a problem. I wouldn't know if I took her home if I would be uncle or father.
Uncle Daddy.
Like, it's really difficult, to be a comedian, standing up here talking. You don't laugh. You just feel like, oh my goodness, I'm bombing like Al-Qaeda. And like, you got 5 minutes up here. 5 minutes to talk about nothing, potentially. Or, back to the virginity. I guess it was the greatest moment of my life, because now I'm porking on all the babes. But that's tough, right? Talking about blowjobs earlier on. I remember my first blowjob. Less than 3.2 seconds. She got ready. She's like, all right, I'm going. Splat. Speaking of splat, have any of you ever had a prostate exam? Well, my doctor actually hit my fucking G-spot. And he comes around the corner, and all of a sudden, right out of nowhere, right in his face. I looked at him and I went, I'm sorry. He's like, DeRRiLL, you were supposed to wait 2 minutes before you came. And I'm like, oh man, miniature Peter, that's tough. When you have a miniature Peter and a premature ejaculation at the same time, what happens to you? Oh yeah, let's go, and we're going crazy up on stage, and we're going, and all of a sudden, 5 minutes later, and you're like, and the girl's like, what the fuck was that? Really? You suck. And you'll never speak to her again. How many of you ever heard of Tinder? Tinder? Anybody Tinder fans?
Yep.
Yeah, Tinder? All right, let me tell you about Tinder. I'm just looking over here. Tinder is the meat market of all meat markets. Which cat am I going to take out today? For the females, which song do I want tonight? That's the truth. I was looking through and I was like, this girl told me yesterday, do you believe in fate? I go, I met you 3 days ago. She was like, DeRRiLL, everything you've had in your life, every single problem you've had, I've had. And I'm just like, fucking bullshit. You don't know me. It's been 3 fucking days. Next year to tell me you love me. And I looked at my phone. She goes, I fucking love you. I'm like, yeah, next. See you later. Oh, guess what? I'm still talking to her. Anyway, you know what? I hope you have a great night tonight. I tried my best. Some people laughed, some people didn't. I don't really give a shit. All right? I hope you have a great day.